children's, greetings to you all. I hope you all are fine by God's grace. I welcome you all to this online class, session 6. I'm going to take mathematics for 9th standard metric students. So far we have completed 5 sessions and we have completed first chapter till exercise 1.4 we have completed. Today we are going to see about exercise 1.5. In exercise 1.4 we have saw some properties. We'll just go through that recapitulation and then we'll go to exercise 1.5. In exercise 1.4 we have saw two properties. We saw two properties. One is commutative property. In that commutative property you have union and intersection. You need to memorize these property to do the sums. In union we have A union B is equal to B union A. In intersection we have A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Same way in associative property also we have union and intersection. In union A union B union C. Within bracket we need to say together A union B union C is equal to, then we have to combine and write A union B then union C. Same way for intersection, A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B and then intersection C. We need to memorize only the left hand side and the right hand side we can do by a trick. A union B union C. A intersection B clubbing then intersection C. So with these properties we have completed exercise 1.4. Now we are going to see exercise 1.5. In exercise 1.5 totally we have 11 sums. In that 11 sums, some sums are problems based on the properties and other sums are related to Venn diagram. So before I go on to that Venn diagram part, I wanted to teach you the basic Venn diagram which we have learned in exercise 1.3. So see, I have drawn a Venn diagram with the help of coin, using your 10 rupee coin or 5 rupee coin, whichever coin you are having, you can able to draw the circle diagram like this. So this is A set and B set. This is universal set. First, I wanted to teach you how to find out A union B. In A union B, what did I told you? A union B means union is nothing but combining or joining two sets. So I'm going to join A set and B set. See, I've joined A set and B set. A intersection B means we have to see the common elements from both the set. So A is also clubbing in B. B set is also combining in A. So this is the common part in both the sets. So I can shade the part. So next is A union B the whole dash. I've told you A union B the whole dash means what is the meaning? U minus A union B. That means you need to, after minus symbol, you need to leave out the A union B. Same way, I am going to leave this A union B and shade the other part. That is said to be A union B the whole dash. So I am going to leave the A union B part and I am going to shade the other universal part. See, I have shaded. Same way for A intersection B, the whole dash means U minus A intersection B. U minus A intersection B. Instead of A intersection B, other than A intersection B, we have to shade other parts. We have to leave this part alone because this is A intersection B. Minus, after minus whatever comes, we have to leave that thing and then we have to shade the other part. See, I am able to shade it here with the help of my hand, but you do it with your scale and pencil. Clear? Next, A dash. What is meant by A dash? I've told you U minus A. U minus A means we have to leave the full A circle and we have to shade the other part in the B and as well as universal set. Clear? Then B dash means you have to leave U minus B. That means you have to leave full B circle. In A dash we have left out only A circle. In B dash you have to leave only B circle. Then you have to shade the A circle and then the universal part. Then A dash union B dash means we have A dash, we have B dash here. We have found out both the thing. A dash union B dash means we have to combine both A dash and B dash. So which part we need to leave out? Tell me. Yes, we have to shade this full part. And here also we have to shade this part. And only this intersection part we have to leave it here. And then we have to shade the other part. Yes, that's all. A dash intersection B dash means what? See A dash and B dash. See in both the set, whichever part is shaded in common. So see in universal side, both the A dash and B dash has shaded part. Here A is not circle, not shaded. Here B is not shaded. Here the center part is not shaded. Here also the center part is not shaded. So which part is shaded in both the thing? The outer part. The outer part is shaded. So that is the A dash intersection B dash. Yes, next I want to teach you one more thing. A minus B. A minus B means what? Minus, after minus, whichever element is there, we have to leave that. So we have to leave full minus B set and we have to shade only the A part. We should not touch the universal because it is not all dash. Same way B minus A means after minus we have A. So leave out the A circle and shade only the B part. Clear? So here A minus B the old dash. That means what? U minus A minus B. Without this part, you have to shade the other part here. You have to leave only that A part. Whichever is shaded here, leave this part and then shade the other part. Same way for B minus A, the old dash means this part is shaded. We have to leave this part and then we have to shade the other part. Yes, I hope you all understood by doing like this instead of systems. Next, now we'll move on to the exercise 1.5 session 6 set language. We are going to do with two circles. We have did all the Venn diagrams. With these properties, we are going to see three set of circles. See in introduction part of exercise 1.6, 1.5 I have written distributive property. In distributive property also like associative and commutative property. In distributive also you have union and intersection part. In union, see A union B intersection. See here both the union set is there and intersection is there. You have to combine and write A union B first, then intersection symbol separately, then A union C. Clear? Same way for intersection, A intersection B union C is equal to A intersection B clubbing, then union symbol, then A intersection C. Next, this is the important law for complementation, De Morgan's law for complementation. Here also two things we have, A union B the whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. Second formula is A intersection B the whole dash means A dash union B dash. For this A and B is given, that means two circles only for Venn diagram. Here A, B, C are there, so three circles. Keep this in mind children. Next is De Morgan's law for set difference. Set difference means what? Difference is nothing but minus symbol. So here we are going to use this property. A minus B union C is equal to A minus B. Union means this side intersection. Intersection A minus C. Next is A minus B intersection C. That means A minus B clubbing. Then instead of intersection, union symbol will be there. Then A minus C. If you have to keep on write and see commutative property, associative property, distributive property, De Morgan's law for complementation, De Morgan's law for set difference. Keep on write and see so that you will be able to know what is the property and which property you are going to use. So using these properties, we are going to do Venn diagram based on this, and exercise 1.5 we have totally 4 sums based on Venn diagram. First we'll do 11th sum. So this one already we have done. A intersection B, verify A intersection B the whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash using Venn diagram. In Venn diagram, this is LHS part, so I have did it separately. They are asking you to find out LHS is equal to RHS. So A intersection B the whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash. So LHS I have did it separately, RHS I have did it separately, so that you can check whether both the LHS and RHS are equal or not. So find out A intersection B the whole dash. Before we used to find out the A intersection B, first what you will do? First find out A intersection B. A intersection B means, as I told you just before, common elements, common part in the set A and B. This part is common. Then A intersection B the whole dash means U minus A intersection B. U minus A intersection B means we have to leave this part and the other part. We have to leave this I part. I means it looks like an I. So we have to leave this I part and we have to shade the other part. This is A intersection B the whole dash. Next we'll move on to RHS. A dash union B dash. First we need to find out A dash, then B dash, then combine and find out A dash union B dash. First A dash. A dash means what? U minus A. That means you have to leave full A circle and then shade the other part with universal. You have to leave full A circle. See, A circle fully I have left out. Other than A circle I am shading. Next B dash means U minus B. In U minus B you have to leave full B circle. See, this full B circle we have to leave and shade the other part. Yes, U minus B. Then A dash union B dash, as I have already thought this one. A dash union B dash. We are going to club A dash and B dash together. Clubbing or combining or joining is said to be union. See, I am going to join. Which part should not be traced out? This part should not be traced out. Other than this part, everything should be shaded. Draw neatly, children. This is the 11th sum. Now see, LHS and RHS, both the diagrams are same, so that we can write LHS is equal to RHS. We have verified A intersection B the whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash. Next sum. Next, 9th sum. See the 9th sum. Verify A minus B intersection C is equal to A minus B union A minus C using Venn diagram. So I have split and write LHS and RHS. See, LHS I have written A minus B intersection C. RHS I have written A minus B union A minus C. This one I am going to do with you on the spot. Just see. First, what is given? A. So draw only the A circle. A is given, so I am going to draw full A shade. Then after shading, I am going to draw B circle, then C circle. That's all. This is only A part. Then what is given? B intersection C. So I'm going to leave this A part. I'm going to draw B circle and C circle. I'm not going to draw A circle. After I finish B intersection C, I will draw A circle. So this is B and this is C. B intersection C means I'm going to shade this one. Then I'm going to draw A circle. So this is A. So what is the thing? B intersection C. Next what we need to know? We need to find out A minus B intersection C. A minus. Now I'm going to draw all the three circles. And then I'm going to explain to you. Wait. See? A minus B intersection C means what? We have to leave B intersection C part. We have to leave this B intersection part and we have to draw A part alone. This one is A part. This is A part. This is A part. We have to leave this B intersection C part. I think you all understood. If any doubts, clarify with me using your mobile phone WhatsApp group. A I have drawn. Then with the help of B and C circle, I have drawn B intersection C. Then I have drawn all the three circle and minus B intersection C means we have to leave this B intersection C and we have to draw all the three parts of A. That is A minus B intersection C. This is LHS. Next is what? RHS. First we are going to find out A minus B. First I will draw A minus B means I will draw only A circle and B circle. A minus B means what? We have to leave B part. So only A part I am shading. Then I will draw C circle directly so that you won't get confused with the help of three diagrams. It will be easy. Then A minus C. A minus C means I will draw A circle, then C circle. A minus C means what? I didn't draw B circle. Minus C means we have to leave C circle, then draw A part. Then you have to draw what? Then you have to draw B circle. We should not leave that circle. For your clear understanding, I am drawing like this. Next, what is the next thing? We have drawn A minus B, A minus C. Then we are going to combine and write A minus B union A minus C. That means what? We have already find out A minus B, A minus C. We are going to combine and shade the part. So here this part is shaded. So I am going to shade this part. Here this part is shaded, so already shaded. So this part is shaded, so I am going to shade. Only which part is pending here? Only this part is not shaded. So see now, see this one LHS, this is RHS. See both are same or not? Yes. Now we have verified LHS is equal to RHS. I hope you all understood this sum. Next one is same way. Fourth sum also we will do. Verify A union B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C using Venn diagram. First is what? LHS, A union B intersection. First I am going to draw only A circle. So I am going to shade. This is A. Then I am going to draw B circle and C circle. Previous sum we did right. Same procedure we are going to do. This is B, C, this is A. So only A we have found out. So this is A. Then B intersection C. So I am going to draw. There is no place you can draw here itself. B I am going to draw Then I'm going to draw C circle. Here the question is B intersection C. A I've drawn, then B intersection C. Finally, I'm going to combine and write B intersection C means this part is common. So next I'll draw this A circle. Next, this is A. You have to write all these things. Next, I'm going to combine and draw. Combine and shade all the left hand side. A union B intersection C. A union B intersection C. So A part fully shaded, then this part. So I have to shade the full part of this and then this I part. Clear? A union B intersection C. Next we'll go to RHS. First is A union B. Draw A circle. Draw B circle. Write A, B. Sorry, I have left out A, B, C. A union B means shade all the parts in A union B. Then draw C circle. This is A union B. Next, what is this? A union C. So, I am going to draw A circle and C circle. This is A, C. A union C means I have to shade all the A circle and C circle. Then draw B circle. Finally, if you draw all the C3 circles, you will get confused. That's why I am doing like this. A union C. Next, what is the next point? You have to combine and write intersection part. We have to see which is common in all the two things, right hand side, and then you have to draw. See and tell me before I finish the circle. Yes, many are guessing what is the answer. See, this part, this full A part is common here. This also full A is shaded. Here also full A is shaded. So I'll draw full shaded A part first. Then see, here B part is shaded, here not shaded. Here this part is shaded, here also this part shaded. So I can add this. So see you can verify or not. Verify both A left hand side and right hand side are equal. So therefore you can say LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. We have completed 11th sum, 9th sum and 4th sum. Next is first sum. In this question, they have given a set which is having a numbers. Using the adjacent Venn diagram, find the following sets. They have given set of questions. How many questions? 7 questions they have given. First question is A minus B. A minus B. Directly also you can use. See, I'll just explain to you directly. A minus B means I am closing C circle. Minus B means what did I told you? We have to close B. After minus, we have to close B. So I have closed B. I have closed C also. A minus B means what is the balance thing you are able to see? 3, 4 and 6. So that is the answer. 3, 4 and 6. Same way B minus C. B minus C means we have to close this A part and minus C means I am going to close this C part. Full C part I need to close. Minus C means this C circle I need to close. So what is the answer now? Tell me. Minus 1, 5 and 7. Minus 1, 5 and 7. Next, what is this? A dash union B dash. First we need to know A dash, then B dash, then A dash union B dash. What is A dash? A dash means U minus A. U minus A means I am going to close full A circle with the help of my 2 fingers. See the other things here. I have minus number, minus 3, then 0, then 1, 2, 5, 7 and 8. See any other number I have closed? No. U minus A alone I have closed. Next B dash means U minus B. That means I am going to close B circle alone. That means See, I'm going to close like this, u minus b. Then tell me, minus 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. Then can you able to write easily a dash union b dash? Yes, union means combining 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then a dash intersection b dash. Already we have found out a dash and b dash. Then you can easily find out the intersection part. What is common in this? Minus 3 is common, 0 is common, 1 is common, 2 is common, 3 is not common, 4 is not common, 6, 5, 7, 8 and all is not common. So answer is minus 3, 0, 1 and 2. I have did 4 sums for you. You can do other 3 part as homework. I have given the question here. See, I have drawn the same diagram here again. So fifth question is B union C the whole dash. That means U minus B union C. You can write the full U value. U value means what? Whatever values given in the full diagram, you have to write those value minus B union C. Combine B set and C set and write the value. Then subtract and get the values. Same way, next question, A minus B union C. A minus B union C. See, B union C, you have got it from here, right? Then subtract and get it. Find out A minus B union C value will come. Then subtract and find out. This is your work. Then A minus B intersection C, same method. B intersection C is minus 2, 8. Then A, you know what is A. Then subtract and get it. Assignment, this is the using Venn diagram part. You have to do it. Only I have used one property to use a Venn diagram. Other property you have to do it and finish it and submit it to me through your class group. So totally in exercise 1.5 we have 11 sums, children. In 11 sums I have covered first sum, fourth sum, ninth sum and 11th sum only using Venn diagram part. If any doubts, please feel free to contact me through my number. I'm available at any time. I hope you all understood this Venn diagram part. Thank you, children. We'll see you in the next session. Stay safe, stay at home.